Here we are in the Methven camping ground. Share kitchen. A far cry from the Wanaka House guest kitchen. We go from fantastic luxurious to sharing a kitchen. And it would seem our chef is somewhat lacking in imagination, offering us, wait for it, baked beans. And what else would you have with beans? Bacon and tomato. There's not even a mention of egg, although he seems quite confident still. And offering up German rye bread, which I shall say I'll give him points for being in the kitchen all night last night baking the bread. So I'm thinking he's planning on the bread bringing the whole meal together. I think for my liking, the proportions at this stage are already quite small. He did source the beans though from the local farms, so we shall see. I'll say that it is a breakfast meal, so I'm being a bit lenient on just having beans. I'm wondering whether Peter's lost his creative streak this far into the trip. The only thing I can say is I think he's trying to win me over on beans from a local farm and a rye bread. He put this in honour of the people trapped at Mount Hutt last night, who had to spend the entire afternoon, evening, and still trapped up there as we go to air.
We're going to cross live to Mount Hutt. About 1,000 skiers are trapped on the mountain by very high wind. The winds are gusting up to 200 k's. How extraordinary, 1,200 people trapped up Mount Hutt. They are all safe, by the way. It is important that we understand that.
So Peter thought in honour of that he would stay up all night and bake a German rye bread. But anyway, let's see. Okay, what I'll do is work backwards. Tomatoes, local pork. The bacon here is a little bit different. It doesn't seem to be sealed like our bacon, which first presentation put some Australians off. It's quite a good bacon. Baked beans. In the words of my German friends, wunderbar. It is quite wearing this trip. Oh, it's been a learning curve for me. It's not so much a spoon-fed environment for me anymore. He's had me putting chains on the motor vehicle. Mother, I'm learning things that I've never learned before. This is quite fantastic. Now, on a morning when I feel drab and quite tired of it all, I hear I'm getting baked beans for breakfast with bacon and tomato and go, lovely, how creative. But you know what? You surprised me again. You've done it again, Peter. Fantastic. Okay, we have a live and exclusive. We've got some people who have just come down from the mountains. They've been trapped all night. Follow me, they're over here.
Hello, my friend.
Hi, the live action cam.
Whole
What's your full name, sir?
Whole day. My full name is Marcin Orlowski. Mate, I nearly died up there, mate. That was so tragic, mate. So many people trapped in one village, mate. We were all suffocating, mate, and the winds were gale force.
Oh, the winds up there, dude.
I hear there was a rope to actually follow to get to the toilet.
You have to hold on to it while you shuffle along.
Kids are going to get blown off the car park.
It must have been some ordeal for they're missing out on the meals that were cooked down here at the Methven Caravan Park.
They saved us some hash browns and some oatmeal this morning, and I couldn't have survived it without my friends.
And we were watching some footage on the TV, and I seen this guy with quite bright blue outfit in the background there, and he seemed to be stealing food from one of the children.
That is not true. That is completely
He did
not
eat
true.
an under the children.
Please shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down right now. Shut it down.